We're joined now by Juan Hernandez. He was an advisor to former President of Mexico, Vicente Fox, and he's currently advising Gary Johnson. Sir, the meeting between Donald Trump and President Nieto yesterday has not gone down well in Mexico. Is that correct, sir?
That is very correct. In Mexico, everyone is doing hashtag no eres bienvenido aquí. You are not welcome here. And you probably heard my former boss, Vicente Fox, giving his opinion, too.
Is everybody saying that? I mean, nobody wants a stable relationship with maybe the future president?
Well, it sounds, I know, kind of funny, but in Mexico, people are saying Peña Nieto has a lot in common with Trump. We Mexicans don't like either one.
Well,
Peña Nieto is down in the 20s in his approval in Mexico.
Okay. Where are we going with this? I mean, okay, so Mexicans didn't like what Donald Trump visited and talked about. So what?
Well, so what? But for us Latinos, this is incredibly important because, on the one hand, we do have in the United States this Trump who is the master of reality shows. I mean, I do campaigns all the time, and it's incredible how he was able to go down to Mexico the same day, come back, and for 10 days has been promoting this immigration reform that will be more humane. But to be honest, as Latinos, we're so tired of the insults on the one hand from the right, and I'm a Republican, but from this guy Trump, but also, by the way, by the unkept promises of the left. And by the way, that's why I'm supporting Gary Johnson today.
But aren't you a supporter of Vicente Fox, who belongs to a different political party from President Nieto, and that's why you're encouraging this anger amongst Mexicans against the president when you support the guy on the screen now?
No, Vicente Fox supported the current president of Mexico, even though he's of a different party. No, today I'm in the United States. Today I'm supporting Gary Johnson for president because, once again, on the left, it has been these unkept promises, especially regarding immigration reform, especially about these wonderful 11 million people that in this nation that are my friends, that are my family members, that are a blessing for the United States.
You do understand, though, that some of us who came to the United States legally, stood in line, paid the money, took the time to become legitimate American citizens, some of us might be a little uncomfortable with 11 million people who jumped the line, crossed the border, and now take jobs away from Americans. I mean, you can understand that, can't you?
Yes, of course, I understand, but we've been speaking through both sides of our mouth. We keep saying immigrants from Mexico, especially in Latin America, and all don't come. But if you can make it, there is a great reward. And by the way, there will be later on a way for you to legalize and become a U.S. citizen. We've done it. The Republicans have done it. The Democrats have done it. I mean, Obama, he told us that he would give us Latinos a space at the table. I was with McCain against Obama, but I thought, well, maybe this gentleman is going to give us a space. Maybe he is going to promote immigration reform, and he did not. 8 years of just telling us he would.
Do you think that the victims of illegal immigrants and their families who were with Mr. Trump last night in Arizona, have they got a point? Their relatives were killed by illegals who were not deported, and if they had been deported, they came back. Have those poor people got a point, do you think?
It is so unfair what Trump is doing, that he is trying to give the image of the undocumented as being people that are criminals, that are rapists. I'm sorry, but according to immigration reform and many other studies, the group that least commits crimes in this nation are the undocumented. And there are, of course, reasons for that. They're going to work very early in the morning. They do not have driver's license. They're staying at home during the weekends, of course, because they want to stay out of trouble. But they are a blessing to our nation. They do not take jobs. They help to create jobs. I mean, all the studies are out there. Why is Trump now backing away from his statements against immigrants?
A blessing.
Yes, they are a blessing, sir.
Okay. Juan Hernandez, we hear you. Thank you very much for joining us, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.